Blessings, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. One of the teachings that has been coming through really strong for me in my own life is having conversations and, just being willing to ask myself the question when I have a conversation. Am I having this conversation to understand another human being and to find curiosity? Or am I having this conversation to validate my belief systems and my judgments, my stories? I think oftentimes in our culture, we're so fixated on being right and the precision of everything that we forget the purpose. So, if you relax from the precision, from the warrior, and come more into the healer, then you can seek to understand. You can come from a place of receptivity and groundedness and empowerment and humility, willingness to go to a person and ask the questions you actually want to know the answers to. So to seek to understand versus just to reinforce our own judgments about the world. Today I wanted to offer some pine sap from in front of my house. There's a tree that just out of nowhere just started weeping sap. So, I asked it this morning if I could take some, and it said yes. So, and I love this idea that the mountain gods, like in Peruvian shamanism, my friend Rainey taught me that that the mountain gods love smoke, which is really cool. I mean, I've always loved living at the base of a mountain, living in Manitou. Closing your eyes and entering into that sacred space, perhaps making a gesture of gratitude or acknowledgement of the sacred, thanking all of the ways that divinity is showing up all around you and in your life, and asking the question, am I seeking to understand how Creator is showing up in my life all around me? Or am I seeking to reinforce my belief systems and judgments about the world? Can I seek to understand all of my medicines and gifts, all of the great unknown potential? Even saying to yourself, I seek to understand the mystery of all the medicines in my life, whether those medicines are bitter or sweet. I seek to understand all this mystery around me. Instead of just gripped to my expectations of how I think the world should show up or my life should show up, I will listen and be receptive to feel each and every moment as a medicine. Creator, we thank you for all these beautiful medicines that you allow us to carry. Thank you for bringing us our challenges and hardships so that we may also have the capacity to birth our greatest gifts and medicines into the world, to allow our trials to become our greatest triumphs, our greatest offerings to the world. May our struggles be a ceremony that gives back the judgments, the sorrow, the shame, and offers it back to grace, to let the divine hold us and carry us through those moments. And taking a moment now to say any of your prayers. Where are you ready to seek to understand? Maybe you're seeking to understand is simply being aware of your body and the sensations that are arising right now. Maybe you're trying to understand your own experience and to feel it instead of just think it. I welcome you to do that. Or let your body guide you. Maybe you do feel called to say your prayer or intention out loud, to allow it to be a co-creation. And whenever you've finished your prayer, going inside the body and feeling, noticing what part of the body is experiencing sensation right now. What part of the body is holding this moment, this thought or emotion? What is it trying to speak to you? Can you be receptive and approach your experience inside the body right now with seeking to understand? Just be with it, and then if the survivor self or the mind wants to hijack the situation, just gently bring it back to the path. Feel a little deeper. Ask yourself, what is the texture of this sensation? Or what is the shape? Does it have a color? Does it have a beginning and an end? Does this sensation, is it still or moving? Can you just continue to allow this sensation to be there? I welcome you to stay in meditation as long as you'd like. And continue to feel inside the body how these prayers have showed up today. Thank you all so very much. Many blessings.